guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we are celebrating our fellow hammer and friend Aruba as we crush one of her amazingly challenging and amazingly creative workouts. So this one we are calling full body HIIT and strength because that's just what it is. And we will do a little bit of kettlebell work. We're going to do some dumbbell HIIT. We're going to do some Tabata pairs, some supersets, and we're going to break it down. That doesn't mean dancing, although you're always welcome to dance and have fun with these workouts safely as best you can. So we are going to need kettlebells if you have them. If not, you can do the entire thing with dumbbells, I promise. You're going to need your can-do attitude strapped right on. You're going to need some water and truly whatever weights you have. If you have kettlebells and dumbbells, that's great. If you don't, use your creativity and whatever weights that you have on hand, okay? So before we tackle this crusher, we're probably going to need to get our stuff together, and we're going to need to do a good warm-up. So when you have everything you need for this workout and you're ready to warm up with me, I'll see you right back here for that. All right, guys, let's get this brutal party time started with a good warm-up. All right, let's just start with our legs out nice and wide, and let's start opening up those side body muscles and our shoulders with some side-to-side reaches. As you get more warm, instead of just bending over at your side, you can add a little bit of a side lunge to warm up angry knees in case you have them. Do one more each side. There's one. There's another. Good. Let's circle those arms. I always love, and I'm slightly terrified, when Aruba sends me a workout because her workouts are amazing. But they really show you what you're made of too, so that's always a little terrifying. If it looks a little dark right now, it's because I forgot to turn on my other light. So we'll get that fixed here in just a second. All right, let's start to do a little bit of a mobility sequence. It's gonna be a little different than the one I love to do, but we're gonna walk it down, okay? We're gonna push up, and then we're going to raise our shoulders to warm up our back, okay? Then when we go down again, we're going to raise those arms to the front, okay? So push up. You can either do a full Superman or just raise those arms in the front. Now we're going to go down again, push up. We're going to raise those arms laterally. Let's do 2 to the front. All right, let's hit some lunges, alternating lunges. Think about core control here so that you warm up your balance. Lunges are a full body move. You're using all sorts of stabilizers to make sure that you stay balanced. Let's incorporate some arms here. Opening up the chest. One more each side. All right, let's take a light dumbbell or a light kettlebell. We're going to do just some side bends, trying to warm our torso up for those windmills we're about to do. Good, other side. Now we're going to do a few deadlifts, warming those hamstrings. This doesn't seem like a lot of weight, but we're just working on the stretch here. Asking those muscles to wake up. Let's add a few upright rows with this. If you're just using a dumbbell, you can hold it east-west style and do your upright row like that with it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. You've crushed your warm-up. I'm going to turn on my other light so it doesn't look like I'm in a basement, and I will see you back here for your kettlebell hit set, which you can also do with dumbbells. So no worries. Take a look at the moves, look at the challenge moves between each set, and I'll see you right back here for that. All right, guys, I hope you're ready for this kettlebell hit set. We're going to do a push-up to a clean to an alternating reverse lunge for our first move. We're going to do a swing to a goblet squat after that. We're going to do an alternating snatch to a windmill, and then we're going to do a thruster to an alternating lateral lunge. So I'm guessing we just need one kettlebell for all of these moves. So if you don't have two kettlebells that are the same size, I think you'll be able to do this just fine. If not, use dumbbells, okay? So between each of these rounds, which will be 50-10 intervals of each move, by the way, we're going to stop the clock, and we're going to do 8 swings, 6 push-ups, 4 rollback get-ups, and 2 man-makers, okay? If that all sounds just as clear as mud, just follow me. I'll be sure to confuse you even better than this. Okay, so you have 10 seconds. We are going to need a push-up to a clean to alternating reverse lunges. So, I am guessing what Aruba means here is we're going to take that bell. We're going to do a push-up, okay? We're coming up. We're going to clean it to the shoulder. We're going to reverse lunge, okay? Take it down. We're going to push up. Clean it to the shoulder. Reverse lunge other side. Switch sides. Having fun yet? I'm doing my push-up on my kettlebell. You totally don't have to do that. Good. All right. Push-up. Clean alternate reverse lunge is finished. We're going to swing to goblet squat now. So, going to swing it, catch it, goblet squat. Swing it, catch it, goblet squat. I'm using my 30 here because it's a little bit easier to control and catch with the start-stop nature of this move. For my next move, I'm going to be using a 20-pound bell. Now you could also do a reset swing here, and then goblet squat. So you've got a lot of options. Okay, 20-pound bell for me. Alternating snatch to a windmill. Okay, so you're gonna snatch the weight up, make an L with your foot, stick that hip out, look up at that hand at the top, windmill, okay? There we go. Try to keep that shoulder as stacked as you possibly can, okay? Keep the core tight. Good. Awesome. All right, next move is going to be a thruster to a lateral lunge. So, thruster, lateral lunge. faster. Lateral lunge. And lateral lunge. This is a real one for your coordination. Good. All right, we finished one full round. So now we're gonna do our challenge moves, okay? Rep based. 8 swings, I'm gonna use my 53-pound bell. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your hips. 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Now we're going to do 6 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows tracking back. 5, 6. All right. We're going to do 4 roll back get-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to do 2 man makers. I'm going to be using 30 pounds per hand. There we go. First one done. Really use those legs. I'm doing a 3 push-up man maker this time by accident. That's what I like to usually do. That's 2. Excellent. Take a drink. Your first round is finished. Now I'm not sure whether Aruba meant to do on this first move the push-up to clean and 2 lunges for every push-up or just 1 like I was doing, so I'm going to try it the other way. Maybe either way will get it right. Alright, you have 10 seconds. I'm grabbing my 30-pound bell for this. Starting with the bell on my left. So you can either do 2 lunges for every side or just 1. Stay strong. Woo! Good. That one's finished. Now we're going to swing the goblet squat. I'm going to do a reset swing. Just feels a little less awkward. How you doing? There's a training class going on below me. I can hear all sorts of teaching and coughing and sneezing. Ooh, good. All right. Next move is going to be an alternating snatch to a windmill. Taking my 20-pound belt for this. Here we go. You got shoulder stacked. Mine got a little wobbly there. Make that L with your feet. That will help a lot. Seconds. Doing great. Good. Thruster to alternating lateral lunge. So basically with the thruster, we're coming here, up, down, then stepping over, okay? Here we go. 1, and, okay, other side. Good. All right. We have those challenge moves again. Get your breath. Starting with 8 swings. 1 into 6 push-ups, 4 roll back get-ups, and 2 manmakers. Okay. Not timed, go at your own pace. I'm using my 53-pound belt. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 6 push-ups. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. 4 get-ups. Roll it back. 1. Try not to make a huge, big sound for the people underneath me. 2. 3. Apartment living at its best. 4. All right, man makers for 2. I may do 2 or 3 push-ups, just depending on what happens if I override my logic. Strong core here. That's 2. Take a break. Take a drink. We'll go into our last set here. Get my timer all set up. Breathe it out. You're ready. You can do this. Make sure you can still see me. At least a little bit. All right, let's go. Taking my 30-pound belt first. Just start on the right this time with that push-up. Here we go. I'm going to do the 2 lunges because why not? Almost there. Good. Excellent. Reset swing to a goblet squat. Here we go. Next we have those alternating snatches to windmill. 15 seconds to go. Almost there. Very good. Alternating snatch to windmill. Got my 20-pound bell here. Here we go. You'll have one really wonky arm, most likely. Just do your best. Keep that shoulder stacked. Very good. Thruster to alternating lateral lunge, because why not? Here we go. Thrust it up, down, and fun combo moves. Try to really work on your range of motion here. Sometimes the bell we can do a thruster with is lighter than the one we'd normally do lateral lunges with. So really challenge your range of motion when you have that lighter bell. Good times. Very good. All right. We have one more round of those challenge moves to do. Then we're going to take a break and go into some dumbbell HIIT, shorter intervals, still 3 times, okay? So here we go with 8 swings for the last time. Whew. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 6 push-ups. Let's do it. No time left at present. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 get-ups. 1. You can use a weight for this. 2. 3, 4. All right, 2 windmakers. And you get a break, okay? That's 1. That's 2. Woo. All right, guys. Take a minute or two break. Get your weights ready for our dumbbell hit set. And I'll see you right back here for that. Awesome work. All right, guys, it is time for your dumbbell hit set, okay? We have a burpee, squat, and press to do. We have a bent row to a clean to an alternating overhead press. And then we have a plank dumbbell drag. So what I'm going to do here is use 30 pounds per hand on this first move, and we'll see how it works for the other moves. And we will either raise or lower as we go, okay? I will probably just be using one 30-pound dumbbell or kettlebell to do the plank dumbbell drag. Okay, so we'll see as we go. All right, you have 10 seconds. We're just going to do a burpee. You can add a push-up or not, okay? And then we're going to squat it and press it. Here we go. So you can either do just a burpee this way, squat it, press it. We're not using momentum here. This isn't a clean and press. You can add your push-up if you'd like. Nice deep squat and press it. Very good. All right. Bent row, clean, alternating overhead press. So, bent row, clean it, 1 press, 2 presses. Woo! It's a little heavy for this for me right now. Bent row, clean it, 1 press, 2 presses. All right. Woo. That wasn't fun. Just kidding, it was so fun. All right, I think because of my mat, I'm just going to use a 30-pound kettlebell. You can use a dumbbell if you'd like. So, taking opposite hand, pulling the kettlebell or the dumbbell across. You can use a sandbag here too. Such a core challenge. Good job. All right, we're back to the beginning. I am most likely going to lower my weights for that second move just because the shoulder presses were getting to me after that second round. So we have shoulder presses in this move and 2 in a row. Was a little bit much for the old girl here. Good. All right. I'm going to go down to my 20s here. It's going to be probably pretty light, but easier than taking all those slugs out. Okay, we're going to bent row. We are going to clean it. We're going to overhead press. Nice chair pose. Throw it to the hip. I did both arms at once. Okay. All right. I may take the mat out of this equation altogether. Here we go. Really using our lats and our core a lot here to drag that bell or that dumbbell across. Good. Awesome. We're back to the beginning for the last round. I have to adjust my weights. Go ahead without me. We're doing the burpee, squat, and press. Here we go. Alright, lowering my weights. This next move, we're rowing. We're cleaning up to the shoulders. We're doing a single arm overhead press. Okay, here we go. Seconds to go. Good job, last plank dumbbell drag for us. Strong plank and drag. This one's so much harder for me right now. But I'm trying not to make a lot of noise. How you doing? All right, guys. You finished that. Take a drink, wipe it off. We're getting ready for some Tabata pairs. We have a single arm overhead lateral lunge to do, okay? And then we're going to pair that with a single arm farmer's carry. So what I'm going to do is do both of those moves on one arm, both on the other, both on one, and then both on the other. So, just want to give you a heads up. Catch your breath, clear out your space, and we will knock this out. All right. Okay. I am going to do 30 pounds at first for that overhead carry, and 20 pounds for the, 20 pounds for the overhead lateral lunge, and then 30 for the single arm farmer's carry, okay? We can always go up, we can always go down. Let's just see where we are, how we're feeling. I did a shoulder workout that I'm still sore from the other day, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Okay. So, arm over the head, lateral lunge. Hard to balance. Good. All right, same arm overhead carry. This is going to look funny if you don't have very much space. And your other weight here. So, we're stacking that shoulder. We're walking. We're turning. Stabilizing that weight the whole time. Try to keep that shoulder stacked. You're trying to push the shoulder down and forward. Okay, same thing, other arm. It is super duper hard to balance doing these side lunges with your arm over your head, so don't be hard on yourself. You can either hold it hammer style or with your palm forward. I feel like a newborn baby calf doing this. Good. All right. Other side. Scapula down and forward. Stabilize it. Don't go up and wait if you can't stabilize, especially around that turn. Those things get weird there. Good. Switching sides. Not a good thing to do in an argument. Whew. There we go. Just an awkward, strange feeling. Here we go. Farmer's carry. Good. Hitting that other side. Whew. There we go. It's okay if you feel awkward. I feel awkward too. Can you tell? Good. All right, one more farmer's carry on this side. Whew. There we go. Good job. All right, Tabata pair is finished. Grab a drink. We're going into a superset. It is reps 5 to 1. And we are doing thrusters and push-ups, okay? So 5 thrusters, 5 push-ups. 4 thrusters, 4 push-ups. 3 thrusters, 3 push-ups, and so on, okay? You don't have the timer here. Take your time, wipe it off, getting started. And we will march on to that set, okay? I think I am going to do 25 pounds per hand for those thrusters. The shoulders are still a little bit raw. So, get those ready. You guys are doing amazing today. This is not an easy workout. I noticed that today I am struggling with being distracted, thinking of 100 other things. But you'll have days like that, and you'll have days where you're tremendously focused. So give yourself some grace here, keep pushing on. And here we go. Thrusters times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-ups times 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, thrusters times 4. You can always increase your weight on these as your reps go down. If you're a total glutton for punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 3 thrusters. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 2 thrusters. 1, 2. 2 push-ups. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your core. 1, 2. 1 thruster. Here we go. 1. Good times. 1 push-up. Oh. And you are finished with that. I want you to take a look at your next set. Take a minute break, and I'll see you back here to break it down. Awesome job today. All right, guys, are you ready to break it down with me? Because we have a really fun descending interval pyramid to do, okay? We're going to start with lots of moves for 60 seconds. We're doing a double snatch to a push press to a squat to a deadlift, okay? I may do a switch lunge snatch and just switch legs every time I do the snatch for that first part. Then we're going to do a double snatch for 50 seconds. We're going to do a push press for 40 seconds. We're going to do a front squat for 30, and then sumo deadlifts for 20, okay? You can tell me how many rounds of this you want to do, and do as many as you can stand. I'm going to see how many I have time for and can live through. But let's go ahead and get started, okay? I'm using 20 pounds per hand for this to start out with, okay? You have 60 seconds of this very lengthy combo that I'm hoping I'm going to be able to pull off, okay? So we're going to snatch it up, okay? We're going to push press. We're going to squat. We're going to deadlift, okay? Snatch it, push press, squat, and deadlift. I'm wondering if she wants us to do a front squat here. Let's do that. How you doing? I have more trouble remembering the moves than I have doing the moves. Very good. We have 10 seconds. We're going to go into just double snatches. There we go. Okay. So, I'm alternating legs each time. How you doing? Is this the most fun you ever had or what? seconds. Very good. Whew. All right. 40 seconds of a push press. You have 10 seconds. Don't forget to use those legs. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be going slow because my shoulders are raw. Go at your pace. Use those legs. 20 to go. Good. Whew. You have front squats for 30 seconds. To go. I'll probably do my Sumo Deadlifts with my kettlebell. Whew. All right. Chest big. Eyes up. Confident that you can do this. Seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, you have 10 seconds. We're going to do Sumo Deadlifts. So toes and knees out wide. Really stick that rear end back as you pull that weight up, okay? Squeeze. Very good. All right, take a minute, break. I'm gonna do this one more time. Let me know how many rounds you do. And I'm gonna probably lower my weights just a little bit. So I'm gonna go to probably 17.5 pounds per hand. Wow, so linty. I did wash these with a fuzzy blanket, that's probably why. All right, so 17.5 pounds per hand for me. If I hadn't had sore shoulders, I might be doing this differently. So do what works for you. I just don't want to injure my shoulder. I've been through that before. Better to be smart and still have some gas in the tank that you can challenge yourself further later than it is to way overdo it and rip something and get hurt, okay? Okay, we're gonna go back to that double snatch to push press to squat to deadlift. All right guys, you have 10 seconds before we get into that first combo. All right, double snatch to push press to front squat to deadlift. Alternate those feet. I think the first time I didn't. Push press, front squat, deadlift. Front squat. Deadlift. You're halfway there. Deadlift. You guys are doing great. You have 10 more seconds. Good. All right. You have alternating double snatches. Whoops. 10 seconds. Okay. Really push. We're using legs here, not just arms. This will increase your explosive power. 20 seconds. Don't frown because it's hard. Smile because you can. Okay, you have 10 seconds. We gotta push press. Okay, 40 seconds of push presses. Time to go. Whew. Very good. Whew. Front squats for 30 seconds. Keep that chest big. Be confident at what you can do. You're halfway there. Full body fun. Aruba never disappoints. Good. Whew. All right, you have 10 seconds. We'll hit those last 20 seconds of Sumo Deadlifts. You got this. Ah, great job, guys. Awesome job, in fact. You made it. If you want to add another couple rounds to this break it down set, you absolutely have my blessing. I'm going to stop it here, get to work, and before that, get our cool down done. So, wipe it off or add another round, depending on what you feel like, and I'll see you back here for your cool down. Amazing job. All right, guys, let's thank your amazing bodies with a good cool down. All right, let's just start off with nice bent rockers, okay? So with the weight of your spine, just decompress all of those vertebrae. All right, stop here in the middle. Weight in those palms. Press down. Shift the hips back. And we're going to pivot to one side. Okay? Lower that back knee. Push into the hip flexors. Take those elbows wide and back behind. behind you. Awesome. Both hands to the left of that right foot. Open up the hips. Back. Stretch those hands. Alright, back forward. Press into it. Lift that back knee. Pivot, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Press into that hip flexor. Interlace the fingers, keep the arms up. Both hands to the right of that left foot. Open up that hip. Sit back. Awesome. Push it back up. One more time. All right, take the front foot back behind, okay? Lower onto that mat. I want you to reach for your toes. Get that other side. If this doesn't work for you, just do it standing. All right, let's try to grab both. Excellent. Push up into a cobra. And release. One more time. Definitely rotate that neck. Lift up. Back down. We're going to roll over onto our backs now. We're going to do a happy baby pose. So we're going to grab the outsides of our feet. We're going to push those knees back towards our elbows and open the hips. You can rock here to massage your spine. Awesome. Alright, now release those legs. Take one leg across the other side of your body, keeping your shoulder on the ground. We're going to look toward that opposite arm. Bring the knee into the nose. Release, same thing, other side. Taking that knee across the body. Looking towards that other shoulder, fingernail on the ground. And hold the knee in to the nose. And release. Let's take about 5 deep breaths here. Let everything decompress. Thank our bodies for what they've done today. And here we go. Last one. Awesome job, guys. You did an amazing job at Aruba's full body HIIT and tough love workout. You need to lay here a few more minutes. I get it. If not, I'll see you back up at the camera for your sit-off. Awesome job. All right, guys. Awesome job crushing Aruba's full body HIIT and strength tough love torture workout. I hope you guys had a lot of fun doing this. I had a lot of fun. She always pushes me beyond what I think I can do, and I just love that about her. I also love her amazing determination and her unbelievable kindness. We are all so blessed to have Aruba in our lives. I hope she knows it. Anyway, surround yourself with people who push you, who make you just search for the deeper, truer, most radiantly beautiful parts of you, okay? It is a blessing to have a friend who challenges you to be your best self. So nurture them, honor those friendships, and help them to be their best selves too, okay? You made it through amazing pyramids today. You made it through Tabata pairs. You made it through kettlebell or dumbbell HIIT. Some really long intervals, lots of repeats, and you broke it down. So you should feel very proud of yourself, and you should also realize that you have an increased need for lots of water today, a healthy post-workout meal on your plate, 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions about that, please email me at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. Also, hit us up with any nutrition questions or for some online personal training. Other than that, make sure to stretch some more. Make sure to foam roll to help your body recover. Make those next right choices. That's what true New Year's resolutions are about. Just making next right choices that help propel you toward your goal just a little bit at a time, okay? Remember your why for this year. Remember why you're crushing those goals. It's not to fit in a pant size. It's not to impress somebody else. It's to be the best, healthiest version of you, so that everything you do, you can do with more energy, more confidence, and more gratitude for your amazing body, okay? And other than that, have an awesome, awesome week. Remember to love somebody difficult. It will not be hard to find them. And remember that sometimes they look for love in all the wrong ways, okay? So give it anyway. So whether you conquered the double arm snatch or whether you feel like your energy was snatched right from you, you finished. And as always, it is your health today and every day. So you know what you gotta do. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys, an awesome week, and I will see you very, very soon. Aruba, thank you for this. We love you very much. See you guys soon.